Hello everyone, welcome back to my videos on Java with the Kafka topics. And in this video, I'm going to explain the consumer retry mechanism. So for this purpose, I've created a small Docker Compose file. So now I'm going to show you the steps to start the Docker Compose for a Spring Boot project where I have configured the Docker for the Kafka. So you could simply I have put that Docker YAML into the Spring Boot project. So Kafka, so I'm going this is my Docker file, Docker Compose. Let me Docker Compose. My Docker is not started yet. So now my Docker is not installed. That means first I have to install it. Let me see if it is installed or not. Right, so Docker is not there. So let me start it. And so installer is started. The machine has restarted and you could see that it is showing this page. Now I will accept it. Local development. And starting the Docker engine. So before that, let me check if this Windows machine supports the Docker or not, because Without the virtualization support, you cannot run the Docker. So it should be. Yeah, so the virtualization is enabled, so we can definitely use it. Let me dismiss it. Okay, so this is green, that means engine is running. So let me go to that place where my Docker Compose file was existed. Consumer retry main resources. Yeah, so this is the command Docker Compose of. So I'm not going into the details of the Docker because right now we are, mostly working in the Java, Spring Boot, and the Kafka. So I would suggest you, like, whenever you are learning, particular technology, just concentrate on that particular subject, and in between, if something comes, you just start using that tool for that time, so that it should not be hurdle for you, and just once that particular thing is working, then you can continue on to your main subject. So in this case, I need this Docker to run the Kafka locally. Otherwise, there is, no particular use of this. So this is usually a one-time config. So I will share this with the code, so you can use it as it is. The installation process and everything is same. The only thing you need to check is like whether your machine is supporting the virtualization or no. Without this, you cannot run the Docker. It needs the virtualization. So there is another way, WS2 or something. I don't remember the exact thing. That when there is no virtualization, then there is another way to configure it. So you can look into it if you get any issue. Docker Compose YAML file is there in the resource folder. You could check out from the Git and test it. I will. You for that you have to install the Docker to desktop in your machine. This is I'm talking about the Windows. So I will add the attach the video for installing the Docker as well. So in this case, you don't need to, right now you just copy and use this script. Later on, when we will touch base the Docker topic, maybe I will explain about this more. So here I'm just using Docker as a tool, nothing much. A Spring Kafka configuration in the YAML itself, so you could use as it is. My purpose is to explain you the retry, not the other things. We will cover later these topics slowly. So this is the main application, and for the producer, I'm just using the Kafka template. Right, the configuration thing we are getting from the YAML itself. So I don't have a producer config like earlier we used to do. So I could delete this package, and I also don't have a consumer config right now. So for the listener, I am just using the retrieval topic listener and the Kafka listener. So these configurations actually, uh, once you are receiving any message in between, if you get any error or something, you can throw the exception, and later on you could reprocess it in the DLT handler. So this is the method for this. So I'm just going to run this application once. Let's first do the Docker compose up. So this will up your Zookeeper and the Kafka at the same time. So you could see here, yeah. So Kafka is up. Now I'm going to start the application. So I'm starting at the debug mode. So I have used the producer and the consumer both in the same, because I already showed you the consumer producer in the different application that I think now you could create your own application and try it. For this purpose, I'm using the only same application for the demo. So if I am so here is a controller which has the produce and the message. So it produced the message into the Kafka topic. I'm sending the request from the postman, and if you could see, it is producing this message. No issue. The Kafka message here is here. I could debug it one by one, and it is saying test. The message test from the test topic is received. Now if I will send the message with the error, let's see what happened. So for example, it could be JSON or anything else, right? So it is here, it produced the message. Now it is consumed here. So let's go one by one to see this message is, contains the error. That means it is fulfilling the condition, right? Because this message contains the error. So it is true. Now this time it will go inside it and throw the runtime exception. Let's see what happened. So it is again retrying, not happening. There are 5 attempts. This is third. This is fourth. This is fifth. Right. So delay is 1 second. So it is exactly trying after 1 second. So see, now this message comes here. So either you could reproduce this message into some other topic, or you could save it to some database or so whatever you want to use and reprocess it later on. So in case like in any topic is down, or particular offset is down, in that case you could handle your error in the Kafka topic by retrying. So this is all about the retry. This is the end of this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for the more videos like this. I will see you in the next video with another interesting topic. Thank you for watching.